you guys doing? Welcome back to yet again a brand new video. So obviously for today's video, I'm actually going to be doing a Q&A where you guys have sent your questions in through Instagram. Like, for example, why do you have a dead trim? And I answer them saying, go fuck yourself. If you guys want to get involved in the next Q&A, I always post them to my Instagram. So if you want to get involved in the video, here it is. Follow my Instagram at @_OtherStuff. You know, you got nice pictures like this geezer, look, jeez. So this is actually going to be my first ever Q&A inside the car. What? I think at least. But yeah, I usually film these Q&As in my room. I think that's the nicest place to film them. But because it's locked down, everybody's in the house. So you know what? I don't like screaming at the top of my lungs in my room while somebody's next door. So yeah, without further ado, let's get in with this bullshit. Why do I like your vids? Bro, honestly, yo, 38,000 people who have subscribed must be a special kind of species. To be able to survive my cringy ass shit, mate, that is a challenge. Honestly, I don't know anybody who could sit through a video watching this guy with a dead trim. Like, anybody who says my mum cuts it, you're all liars. I cut it. Rate you, but not the muffler. Why? Bitch, what? Huh? What? Is this guy having me bloody on? Mate, I cannot believe it. This guy is taking a bloody piss. The muffler that I have on the car right now, you know what, let me even fucking show you little, oh shit, I've just ripped the whole bloody thing off. The muffler that I have on the car right now is genuinely deserve an Oscar for being the best muffler. I mean, honestly, just look at that beast. I mean, look at the welds on it. Oh my god, it's a rainbow. I cannot believe it. The muffler that I have on the car made this pussycat doll turn from this to that. This is a beautiful muffler. It's not just a muffler. Honestly, this muffler makes this car loud, but not too loud that you turn it on at 5 AM and your neighbours are killing you. They're coming round with their fucking spaghetti leftovers, about to slap you in the face with a slipper or something, I don't know. I do not want to get slapped up by Karen down the road, you know? How's the brand coming along, bro? If you guys, again, didn't know, I released my own brand called Ricer Boys. And you know what? It's because I modify my car, that's what a ricer is, unnecessarily. I released these lanyards last month. They are absolutely fire lanyards, proper nice quality, I think. Comes the metal clip, safety brake, jeez. And I've actually sold out of every single lanyard of those in a month, which I did not think was possible. And anybody who has ordered one, thank you so much. We have had problems with deliveries, mostly. That is the only problem that I've had. But other than deliveries, it has all gone smoothly, you know. We've sold out of every single one. Every problem that has come from deliveries, such as people not getting them, I have sent them out a replacement, as well as an unreleased keyring as like a sorry. But yeah, boys, we have sold out of all the lanyards, the fire lanyard. They will be coming back in stock in like a month or two. And I do have key rings coming, and I want to get stickers and stuff like that, but it's all in the process, basically. What do you think is the best first car in London? Mate, a bike is. You're riding a bike in your profile picture, come on. If you live in London, most likely you will get insurance prices for about 4 grand. If you probably had this car in London, you're probably having like 4 grand insurance prices. I mean, depending where you live in London, you know, if it's the outskirts or whatever. But if you're like literally in central London or around there, you know what, it's not even, there's fucking buses. There's bloody tubes, come on. I truly think if you are in London, stick with a bike, you know. I mean, nobody can justify 4 grand for insurance a year. Like, I mean, come on. Or you could get a literal tuk-tuk, you know. They're small, they're compact, you know. You could earn a few quid while cycling to your bloody London Eye or something. You can make a few quid. I mean, you still do need insurance for that, but nobody needs insurance on a tuk-tuk, come on. Do you want to go abroad to any countries? If so, where? And what stuff do you want to do? My girlfriend is the one who wants to travel. You know, I'm not even bothered, to be honest, but if I was to go anywhere, I would go somewhere like Canada, and I would go skiing. Oh! I'm like going down the fucking slopes, you know. I do backflips over girls, grab their phone, try and back. Whew, easy. So I would want to go somewhere like Canada. Canada would be sick. I have been to Canada before, Whistler. I do want to go somewhere like Hawaii or something, or like somewhere that's really exotic, not like fucking America. If I wanted to go look around shops, like New York City and stuff, I'd just go bloody London, wouldn't I? I want to go somewhere like Hawaii, where there's literally just nothing but sand. Little tuka huts. You got your guy Bob cutting up the coconuts and scamming you out of like 10 grand for one coconut. Why don't you bring back your old intro song? So if people didn't know, I actually got rid of my old intro song ages ago. I'm not obviously going to play it, but it was a proper tune. It was like, mate, it was a fucking tune. But yeah, honestly, absolute tune. However, if that one song was to get copyrighted and I've got it on every single one of my videos in the future, I'm losing all my money. So it's just to protect myself in the future if that song ever gets copyrighted, because you know what, it might. What's your favourite thing to do in your spare time? Wank, but we'll move on to another thing. Alright then, so one thing I like doing in my spare time, especially this lockdown, coming down to football. What the bloody hell am I talking about? Coming down to the park and playing a little bit of football, you know? All alone, because I'm a fucking loner and have no friends. Mate, all you gotta do is whack in your AirPod 2000s. These haven't even been released yet for another 20 years. Just whack your football out, all your own balls out. Just go ham, you know?
Surging forward with real menace here. Brilliant from Messi. Oh, what a goal!
Messi, honestly.
Oh, he needs some milk.
Oh my God.
Honestly, Ronaldinho right here. What were your concerns when you first got the car? Now, my first concerns when I actually got this car 2 years ago was it breaking. Fam, literally, I did not drive this car at all. I thought personally, getting a car, I'd drive like 4 times back and forth from somewhere and it would break. But literally, that's not how it works, obviously. I was a little pussy boy back then, wasn't I? But no, I literally never drove it unless I was going to and from work, and that's it. I was literally spending 20 quid on petrol. Now I spend like £100 on petrol. 2 years down the line, it has never failed me. Not one bill has come out this car that I haven't had to pay like an MOT or service. So people might, you know, roast this car for being a Corsa, but you know what? This car has never had a problem. 3 things you've done most since lockdown started. Let me think. Well, I know number one. Well, number one is have about 20,000 wanks a day. Joking, right. The number one thing that I've done in lockdown is film. Like, I've filmed more than I've ever filmed in my life. You know, I upload 3 times a week now, and I'm trying my hardest to keep that up. Some days, some weeks I might miss it, but 3 days a week. Number 2 is obviously edit videos. Number 3, play football. Come on. What did you want to be when you were older? Now, truly, this is no bullshit. I wanted to be a YouTuber. If you guys did not know, I've been doing this since I was 9 years old, which I am now I'm 20 next month. I bet you guys probably thought I was like 12. I'm actually 20 this year, so I've literally been doing this for 11 years. My first video was uploaded in 2009, and ever since I was 13, that is when I uploaded consistently, weekly, and I have never missed more than a month up until now uploading to YouTube, you know. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, and you know, finally it's kind of starting to happen, you know. Truly, like, if you guys want to start YouTube, you can do it. I'm gonna tell you the non-pussy way of doing YouTube, right? Because a lot of people tiptoe around this bullshit. If you sitting at home, you little wanna do YouTube, stop asking for tips. Stop asking for shout outs. Just fucking work at it for years, and you might be that one person who blows up out of nowhere, but you know what? If you want to do it, just shut your mouth, keep silent, and just do it. Will you be releasing any clothing merch, tracksuit and tops? Now, if I was to ever release my own clothing for like Racer Boys and stuff, I would want it to be absolutely perfect, and I do not have any contacts right now to make any clothing that I, like bespoke clothing that I personally choose the fit of it, everything. So it won't be coming for a while. Maybe in the future, but for right now, literally, it'd be like a plastic bag with Racer Boys on top. Ever considered getting a motorbike? Honestly, I actually have. I think it'd be so cool if I could actually drive motorbikes legally, you know, with a license, you know. I think it would be really cool to, you know, be able to ride a motorbike, but you know what, I've seen so many like accidents and stuff with motorbikes that it's actually just, it's just not worth it, you know. Is your girlfriend the best part of your blah 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 blah? If you guys didn't realise that's her, she's real! What? Yo, people are probably like at home like, oh my god, she's fucking real. How the fuck does this guy have a girlfriend? Come on, give me props. The dead trim attracts the ladies. Now basically, I would honestly say my girlfriend is honestly, you know, she is the best part of my life, you know? Apart from YouTube, breathing, my car, my mum, at least top 20. This is gonna cringe out a lot of people because 90% of my followers are guys. I don't feel like I'm delusional or anything. I truly believe this girl is gonna be with me for the long run. I could never find a girl like her ever again in my life. You know what, like, we're both old people. We both don't like drinking. We both don't like going out. You know, if you guys don't know, I've only drank like 3 times in my life and I hate it. All right then, boys, unfortunately that was the end of today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Absolutely roasting in this car right now. But yeah, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Hopefully you guys are all keeping well in this lockdown, you know. Hopefully it's almost over, boys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, follow me on Instagram at @_OtherStuff, and also subscribe if you are new, if you did enjoy. If you didn't, I don't know how you got to the end of this video, but anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you love faces in my next video.